Doing today? I just thought I'd come on here and do a live book review for you, a recent book that was sent to me by Roger Bull at Southern Oaks Publishing. Excuse me. The name of the book is called Law Enforcement Officers Anthology, and it covers federal officers, state officers, New Orleans police officers that have stories to tell. And the one thing that I wanted to say was that I had just finished reading the book. It's very well put together, and the stories are fantastic. They dig into the very fabric of law enforcement work, what they have to endure, what they laugh at. They know they have to have a sense of humor. And also, there was a story in there that I kind of enjoyed. It wasn't that long. It was written by Gus Palumbo, who used to be a federal agent and that I've made friends with. He's a good writer, and he puts a story together about Father Peter Rogers, who used to be the chaplain for the fire and police department in New Orleans, and he was at a lot of these big things like the Ralt Center fire and the Howard Johnson's incident. Roger Bull did a great job putting this together. It's very easily read. I wish I had a copy, but he sent it to me on a PDF, so I had to read it off of my tablet. But I just wanted to make sure that everybody understood that it's a really good book. It's called the Leo Anthology, Law Enforcement Officer Anthology. And Roger told me just recently that all the profits go towards Louisiana Law Enforcement Officers Memorial and to the Hero One tribute car. With all the lack of respect that law enforcement officers are getting lately, I believe this is really an important book. You should read it, especially when the profits go to such a very good cause. It's a lot of different styles in it. Police officers are recounting their adventures when they were police officers, federal agents, drug enforcement, ATF, people of that nature. But Roger did a really good job. And like I said, the name of the book is the Leo Anthology, and you can get in touch with Roger Bull on Facebook. And he owns a publishing company called Southern Oaks Publishing, and that's where you can get the book. As a true crime author myself, I highly recommend it. I was a former police officer, correctional officer, so I understand where these guys are coming from. I'm still friends with a lot of law enforcement officers, both on the job and retired. So I can tell you that people really need to read this. They really do. So anyway, I just wanted to make this brief and let y'all know what's going on. I'm still doing work over on Man's Dark Imagination page. There's a new episode up, by the way, on the Axeman of New Orleans. It's not that long. It's about 25 minutes. And I will be appearing on November 16th on Paranormal Zone TV on YouTube on November 16th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now, if you've never heard of this show, it's internationally broadcast. This lady, Noreen Bolovich, has a big fan following. Her last guest 2 weeks ago was Jeff Mudgett, the guy who did American Ripper. So I kind of feel it's an honor she's asking me to be on this show. So if you get a chance, go ahead and get the Leo Anthology. The Hero One tribute car is used at funerals that they use. They drive-in funerals for fallen police officers, and they're very important. Blue lives matter. All right. So like I said, I just wanted to make this brief. So everybody, if you're not watching live, this will be recorded. It'll appear later on my timeline, and you'll be able to actually order the book. So you can get it through Southern Oaks Publishing or contact Roger Bull. And hello, Miss Janet. How are you? The one thing that really struck me about this book is that there's a lot of gritty stories, and you also get to go into the very psyche of the people that do this job every day, what they face, who they leave their families every morning. And if you read this book, you'll be a little bit more convinced that they do a good job. They really do protect and serve. And if Janet didn't see me, I just wanted to tell her, hello, Miss Janet, how are you? And so again, let me say it again, Leo Anthology, Southern Oaks Publishing. And I'll see you people again soon, see everybody again soon. When the time comes, I'll let you know. Janet, thank you very much.